Welcome to Prebel. Very good morning, everyone. Welcome to Prebel with William O'Neill India. My name is Rajshekar Kongari, Equity Research Analyst. I'm part of Market Smith India team. Before we go ahead into this session, the disclaimer is registration granted by SEBI, membership of BASL, and certification from NISM. No way guarantee performance of the intermediary or provide any assurance of returns to investors. Investments in securities market are subject to market risk. Read all the related documents carefully before investing. Currently, Nifty has been making new highs consistently. You can see here after making a new high around this area, Nifty has had a good rally from there as well. And from here, we have changed the market status to confirmed uptrend, and we have started adding stocks. And most of the portfolio stocks are also doing good in this current market. Not just Nifty, broader market indices. Nifty mid cap and small cap indices are also trading at new highs. And a few sectoral indices are also trading at new highs, indicating a strong rally or broad-based rally, which is happening in the current market. And but in the last two sessions, you can see some selling has been happening in the markets. This candle, especially, you can see here, it's a clear sign of downwards reversal after making a new high. During the session end, it closed near the day's low, and the volume was also on the higher. So it's one of the bearish signal the market has giving. And currently distribution day count is at 2. Uh, if there is any further accumulation of count to further increase to 4 or 5, and the Nifty retraces towards its key moving averages 2150 DMS, then we might change the market status to under pressure. Until then, we continue to stay in the confirmed uptrend, and we are also looking for strong breakouts which are happening. Currently, you can see most of the stocks are doing good, trading above their moving averages, trading above their pivot levels. And within those stocks, we try to pick strong stocks in terms of ratings as well as growth story. And already we have a good amount of stocks in portfolio. So on that line, we will pick a few stocks, but the number of additions will be on the lower side. And coming to portfolio stocks, if there is any stock moving sideways, we will look into it. And if there is any selling happening in any stock, we will exit those stocks. Coming to stocks which are in news and which will be under radar in the today's trading session, starting with All Cargo Guwahati. The company has approved raising funds up to 500 crores of rupees. Uh, and MedPlus Health Services, one of its arm, received an order from Drugs and Control Authority on suspension of drug license for 5 days. US real GDP came in at 4.9%, slightly lower than the estimate of 5.2%. National Investment and Infrastructure Fund, NIIF, is planning to invest 675 crores in the airport at Bhogapuram, which is in Andhra Pradesh. Lupin has launched a liquid fiber soft wax. It is one of the first kind of liquid fiber, and the company claims it's a 100% Ayurvedic liquid laxative. These are the few companies which are in news and which will be under radar in the today's trading session. Coming to institutional activity, yesterday you can see foreign institutional investors were net sellers. They have sold more than 600 crores of rupees. On the other side, domestic institutional investors gave good support for the Indian market. They have bought almost equal quantities of selling, which is done by buyers. Coming to global market update, US market closed in the positive territory. Three major indices which we track, Dow Jones, S&P, Nasdaq closed nearly 1% higher. Asian markets are also trading on the positive territory, but the magnitude of gains is on the lower side when compared to the US market closing. So GIFT Nifty is indicating a slightly muted to positive opening. So we might see going with the global market update and Gift Nifty, we might see a opening on the positive side with a positive bias as well. For the chart of the day, we picked Zydus Life Sciences. It currently has broken out from stage 2 consolidation base. It is trading very near to its pivot currently. And the base formation is also very good. You can see it has it formed a very long consolidation base, but during the base formation, when it is trading the lower end of the base, the volumes have dried up completely. And when it is moving on the higher side, volumes have increased, which is a positive sign. And during the breakout, also volume was also above average, which is a very positive sign, indicating a strong breakout. Ratings wise, also it is looking good. EPS is at 87. RS is slightly lower at 57. This is majorly because this is already market is making new highs, but the stock has broken out very late. So on that front, it is slightly underperforming. But the breakout happens, definitely this orders line will also improve, and if the volume comes, so we can consider the stock for adding. Number of funds, which is another parameter which we look, is also very good. You can see here consistently the company has been able to attract new funds. So overall, on the ratings wise and chart wise, it is looking good. So, and if you are looking for any fresh additions to your portfolio, and if your capital is idle, you can consider this stock for adding, and you can keep a stop loss around 50 DMA, and if that level is breached, you can consider exiting. Thanks for joining today's people. Have a good trading session.
We don't give a fuck.